So, you want to learn the stock market? Maybe you've seen it somewhere. Maybe your old friend just talked about it. But either way, you're here. Let's see. What is the stock market? Easy. It's where you buy stocks. Stocks are a share of a company that is public. Public meaning it's listed on the stock market. Did you get that? Let me repeat. Stocks are like a small piece of a pie, and the big pie is the company. Not all companies share their stocks, only companies that are publicly listed, like in PSE or the Philippine Stock Exchange. There's different more around the world. Anyway, there's two ways to be involved in it. Invest it or trade it. There are those who invest in it, and that's okay. But for the small guys who can't wait 50 years and have a big capital, like how we all started in ZFT, we just trade it. Investing is basically buying a share of the company you like, then holding on to it. It's like marriage. You get to know the company intimately before you commit to it. Trading, on the other hand, well, you can say it's more fast-paced. Once it's no longer working out, you gotta get out. To be honest, sometimes we could be trading a particular stock, and they're all just names. We don't know what that company does. All we know is we like the way the price is moving. You know what they say, don't fall in love with a stock. The problem with investing is after waiting for so long, you could have picked wrong, or that one single year can wipe out 5 years of growth in your portfolio. This doesn't bother the big boys. I mean, they can cash out somewhere else. But for us, we gotta be smarter than that. We need to learn how to dance in this market the way we are designed to do so. You could be trading like a fund manager if you don't have that much funds, no? We move different. So you gotta be tactical. Understand what you are. ZFT is a tribe of traders who uses the ZFT system. Boy, we got the best ones. We got champions and leaders. If you want results, this is where you go. That's why you belong here. But we got no time for people who love to pull each other apart. If you're into that, we ain't the right fit. If you're a complete newbie and you want to learn trading for free, like opening an account, reading price charts, and all the important and basic stuff, there's Trading for Rookies Facebook group. Head over there. But if you're familiar with the ways of the market, here's programs we got for you. Anyway, we're sure you got questions, so slide over our DMs and let's figure out how you can get started to this wonderland of money and how you can join the tribe.
Gusto mo ba mag-invest sa stock market pero hindi mo alam kung paano? We got you! Join our monthly online class now and pwede ka na mag-start mag-invest for as low as 10,000 pesos. This is totally free for everyone. Start your investment journey with us. Click down below to register for free.
All right. Good afternoon, everyone. So, check. Kumusta ang trading first day of the trading week? Kumusta kayo? I'm sure marami natamaan past few days because of what's happening in the market. Isa din ako sa mga tamaan, guys. So, may mga cuts din tayo. Before we go over with what's going on with the market right now, let's go ahead and check kung sino ba yung andito. So, Kent, good afternoon sa'yo. Bossing. Kent Asna. Rochelle, Tia Rochelle, andito din. Kyle, what's up? Cyrex, shout out. Joshua, andito din si Joshua. Muntik na naging tech natin. Buti na lang umabot yung tech natin, guys. So, we have John Adrian. Kumusta? Dean. Ayan. So, congratulations pala kay Dean. Malapit na daw siya mag-DYM sa crypto trading niya. So, ayun. Congratulations. And I hope ma-achieve mo yung performance na gusto mo. We have Heidi from Australia. Hi, good afternoon. Si Heidi, na-miss na daw niya mag-Vikings, guys. So, pag umuwi yan, lilibre niya tayo lahat. Day, joke lang. Etsy, andito din. What's up? Richelle, good afternoon. We have Lawrence and andito din si Effie Nohay. Rich SXD. What's up? What's up? Myra, andito din. We have Fritz. Madugong Lunes mga boss. Stay safe everyone. Ayun. So parang nakaramdam ng duguan si Bossing. All right, we have sino pa ba dito? We have nawala yung screen ko. Wait lang, guys. Si Shikai na dito din. Hello, good afternoon. Francis Albert Maguyon. Good afternoon, sir. We have Paul. What's up? Andrea andito din. Si Gio. Check. Francis. We have Paul and Fritz. Andito din si Abed. Uh, Sila Abed na qualified na sa TI. So congrats, Boss Abed. Rick. Rick Daniel. You delicious, stay delicious. Stay delicious din, Boss Abed. So Carlson, what's up, what's up? RM, all cash, sabi daw. Good afternoon. And we have Gary and John Adrian Castillo. All right. So, ayun. So, madugong afternoon sa inyong lahat, guys. Let's get into it. What is happening in the market? Ayun. So, let me see. Ishko, good afternoon, bossing. Boss Ish, what's up, mananap? Let's take a look at PSE. Natatawa ako dito, guys, kasi if you can still remember last Monday, that was September 12, no? Last week, Monday, I remember this candle over here na medyo maganda yung close ng market. Nag-try to bounce from this area and then tried to rally. So, may maraming akong binili dito, mga I think 3 or 4 na stocks, guys, with a initial allocation lang, very small. If you can still remember, the allocation was like around 60 to 80,000 only per stock. And then the next day, what happened is, nag-stall yung market. That was Tuesday. And on Wednesday, nag-gap down ng market. So lahat ng market gap down, including Bitcoin, including the crypto market. It also includes the US market. So luckily, I have only around 2 positions in the US market. So hindi naman sila natamaan, guys. Hindi sila natamaan ng cut ko. But for the PSE, lahat ng binili ko last Monday is natamaan cut nung Wednesday. So 2 days lived lang yung mga hawak ko na stock. So we'll discuss it and see ano yung naging execution natin with the stocks that we bought and then nag-cut tayo. Okay? So hindi lang tayo panalo lahat dito, guys. Talo included. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the stocks that I bought and then nag-cut. So let's start with this one over here. We have MBT. This is Metropolitan Bank. So as you can see, what happened with this is that nagkaroon lang tayo ng breakout at this level here. I bought at the breakout around 54 and then nag-hold and then cut nung Wednesday. Nung nag-gap down siya, sold everything. So loss was around, I guess, around 3% with fees and taxes. Or I think umabot din ng 4, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a failed trade. So cut loss siya. But structure wise, it's still okay. I think it's just nadamay sa market condition, no? So I was hoping na mag-continue siya after the breakout, but it did not happen at all. So ayun, GG tayo dyan, guys. So move on, no? Mag-cut tayo dyan. Structure-wise, okay pa rin naman. Another stock that I bought here was URC. If you could still remember, I bought URC September 12th here at this level. And then nag-retrace siya and then hit yung cut loss natin nung Wednesday as well. So lost around, I think, lost around, if I'm not mistaken, around, yeah, 3 to 4% still. So for URC, so nahit tayo dyan. Karoon tayo ng cut loss. So all that's yung trade natin dito sa URC. If I could still remember as well, I bought um wait lang. Ano pa ba yung mga binili ko ha? Isipin ko muna. Tignan muna natin sa ano. Tignan ko lang sa ating mahiwagang portfolio. So, history, URC. Oh, okay. So we have SSI. SSI. Let me take a look at SSI. SSI, take a look at this very closely. So we bought SSI at this level, at this September 5. So nag-hold tayo dyan, nag-hold, and then tinamaan yung cut natin nung on the 14th. So 14th, yeah, Wednesday. So halos lahat ng hawak ko nabenta Wednesday nung nag-gap down yung market. So bought here and then boom, that's so this one dun tayo na-cut. And then luckily, if you think about it, good thing that we were able to cut kasi mas malaki sana yung talo natin if hindi tayo nag-cut. Hindi tumuloy yung SSI and nag-drop siya ngayon. Right? So always respect your cut loss, your trail stops. Make sure that you respect them and you execute them. Another I think no, I don't have any position here. But kay Aslag, ayan, hindi siya tumuloy, no? We were banking for a potential continuation after the breakout. Siguro a lot of people were able to cut their losses here, especially here. So ngayon, hindi pa siya hinog for me. All right. So one thing I have also is Jollibee. We have JFC. This one, hindi pa siya na-cut, guys. Jollibee, I'm still holding on to it. I bought Jollibee somewhere here. And then right now, eto siya. So pangit siya, no? Nag-drop siya. The reason why I'm not yet selling my Jollibee, it's because the pullback that I have here is very small lang today compared to the buying volume for the past few days, no, last Thursday, Friday. So I believe parang market shake off lang siya or whatever. But of course, if mahit yung cut natin, then wala tayong choice. Bebenta talaga natin yan, guys. All right. So here's another thing aside from this stock, JFC. I have this one too. I have Bloom. So Bloom was discussed before as well. So sa Bloom, I started buying Bloom at this level. And then right now, run up siya. Actually, may hinit siyang resistance somewhere, right? This level. And then nagkaroon ng another drop. So 730. I'm still holding on to it too. I'm just looking at if market condition lang ba kaya siya nagkakaganito or what. So I'm giving chance dito sa stock na to consolidate and make a pullback before try to make a potential breakout at 8 pesos. So inaabangan natin yan, no? So right now, I'm just holding on to those two. Jollibee and Bloom. So those are the stocks that I'm holding right now. So these are not recommendations, guys. These are my watch list that has been discussed since every Monday, no? So ayun. Now, to be quite honest, I was reviewing some interesting stocks um sa market natin, no? And unfortunately, um wala akong nakitang maganda. To be quite honest. Kahit anong mga names yung ibabato nyo, wala akong nakitang maganda. Um, I was hoping for a I was hoping for a good run kay Espinet. Is 'di ba, if you remember what I've mentioned before, September 15 na mabibigay yung mga additional shares niya. But as you can see, Friday pa lang bagsak na siya, and then right now Monday bagsak na siya ulit. So I don't expect I was expecting na magkaroon ng volatility, but it's so sad that hindi siya tumuloy na nag-breakdown siya. Hindi natin na trade to, guys. So no worries about it. It's just that I thought that this is gonna, make a good comeback, but unfortunately, wala. So nga tayo, guys. Nga tayo diyan. So hindi natin 'yan iti-trade or whatsoever. All right? So, 'yun lang naman. So SPNEC, wala na 'yan sa ating lista. All right? Some people are still hoping for the stock like Balay. Tapos tignan mo yung run up niya, kinain yung pullback niya, guys. So, it's not that good anymore basing from its movement. So, may question si Dean. So, Coach Yuri, nakisit in ako sa isang AG meeting na charting session. Ang lagi nilang question sa TL na is, ano daw usually ang magandang gawin pag ganitong market? At the same time, if gusto mo mag-trade, paano daw dapat ang allocation? Alright, so this is a very good question coming from Dean. And of course, from the ages, no, ng Trading Republic. So, in this type of market, I we always divide it into three parts, no. Good market, say for example, setup, okay? Ano ba yung mga setup mo? And then the market condition. So, market condition. All right? So, of course, if you have A setups, kunyari A setup siya, okay? A plus setups. And if the market is a bear market, so we have a bear market. Okay, allocation mo dito. Alk. Alright. So A setup, say for example, A setups are boss breakouts, slingshots, ano ba, A1, 2, 3 pattern, PCP, whatever. Okay? And the market condition, I'm talking specifically sa PSE, and the market condition is a bear market. Okay? So the usual allocation for a setup is, let's say for example, you're willing to go 40 to 50% allocation on that A setup. Kasi master mo na siya, no? Um, very confident ka na to execute that setup. And very gamay mo na siya. Alam mo yung win rate niya, whatsoever. It's just that lumabas siya on a bear market. So what would be the allocation? So instead of allocating 40 to maybe around 50%, so that would be reduced into half. So say for example, allocation normally for this type of setup is 40. So you'd now be allocating only 20% allocation of your portfolio on that type of setup. So bakit naging half? Of course, since the market is not in a good condition, the win rate for this setup also reduces. All right? Now, sa mga TIP students ko, guys, you know that I have provided you a percentages kailan nag-work yung mga setup. So if you remember the box breakouts, that has around 60 something chance of continuing if it's in a good market. If it's in a bad market, almost half yung mababawas niya, 30 plus something, if I'm not mistaken. So, the probability of that setup even though if it's good setup, the probability of that going up or going to continue reduces. So basically, you know, uh, papangit siya, 'di ba? Papangit siya. So there is high chances na hindi nagtutuloy kahit i-setup mo pa siya. So if you take a look at kunyari, if you take a look at boss breakouts on a a bad market, no. So ayan, no. So we have a breakout dito. So the usual happens is run up tapos overshoot lang siya, nagkakaroon tayo ng stop hunt na mangyayari dito, no? Kinakain nila 'to, alright? And then die. That's the usual. So naiipit yung of course mga box breakout buyers dito, yung mga nafo-FOMO and whatnot. Okay? So yun nangyayari, bumababa yung chances of those setups to continue because of the market condition. So think about this, guys. Market is just like a tide, no? Market is just like a tide. Sa dagat, no? If the market, if the tide is if the tide is there, if andun yung tide, okay, it lifts up all kinds of boats. Kahit jet ski yung gamit mo, kahit bangka yung gamit mo, kahit Titanic yung ship mo, any kind of boat, basta the tide is there, it lifts up all of them. Okay? But if the tide goes out, it also makes all the boats, basically pull back. No? Nagkakaroon tayo ng pagbagsak. No? It's basically just like that. Kahit anong klaseng boat yan, which is the setups that you're using, there's higher chances talaga na susunod siya sa general consensus ng market. Okay? And that is very important. Now, there would be some stocks, even though that the market is bad, there would be some stocks that will fight the trend. Okay? And that's what we're going to do now, looking at what stocks are holding and what stocks are still going up, even though that the market is going down. There's a higher chance that you are spotting. If you see that, there's a higher chance that you're spotting a true market leader. Now, what happens there, all right? What happens there is, since we're talking about outliers, no, i-touch ko lang din. What happens there is that it's fighting against the stream. If the stream of the market is going down, it's going up. It's fighting. So, mabagal siyang pagtaas. So, isipin mo, pag the market switch to a good market, which is pataas na yung stream niya, then mas mabilis yung takbo niya. So, that's the thing what we're gonna do to every Monday and try to see if ano ba yung potential stocks na malakas. Now, that's for your A setup. Now, for B setup, okay? So, B setup, uh, pag good market, say for example, for pag good market, that's testing lang yung I mean, hindi mo masyadong gamay, alam mo yung win rate, but the experience of you executing the trade is medyo onti pa lang. So, hindi mo pa siya masyadong gamay. So, with that, say for example, the normal allocation for this type of setup on a good market is 25%. Okay, so since we are in a bear market, allocation would be basically half of it. All right, so kung 10% lang yung magiging allocation mo on a bear market. On a C setup, meaning this is an experiment setup, hindi mo pa sure if anong win rate whatsoever, right? I suggest you go to 5% or paper trade. Okay, paper trade. Just to test out this type of setup. So on a bear market. Now, why is that? Because on a good market, guys, the market is basically forgiving. Okay? Kahit mali-mali pa yung setup mo, di ka sure anong win rate. Forgiving yung market, there's still chance na tataas yung hawak mo. But on a bad market, ang mangyayari dyan is low probability that these setups will continue. Now, going back, since medyo juicy-juicy yung tanong ni Boss din, no? When you say a setup, all right, I said earlier na yung confidence mo in executing is mataas. Now, let me define confidence, guys, just to be in the right context. All right. So, confidence does not mean na yung conviction, conviction in executing the conviction, the confidence in executing your trade. It does not mean na sure ball na mananalo ka when you trade that setup. No, it's not. Let me be clear on this. Conviction and confidence, okay, means that whatever happens on the setup that you're trading, okay, whatever happens on the setup, whether the execution for entry, the execution for exit, and the result of that trade, whether, say, for example, the gap up, the gap down, or whatsoever, you know, all right, you know that you can execute it well. Okay, you can execute it well in a manner na very good yung execution mo. Okay? So, whether panalo siya or talo, alam mong ma-execute mo siya ng mabuti. That's what conviction and confidence on that A setup means. Hindi siya, okay, boss breakout, mataas yung win rate niyan. 50% allocation. Okay? Pero tas bigla na lang tumaas yung stock, tas nag-pullback ng malalim. Tas hindi mo na alam gagawin. 'Di ba? So, hindi siya i-setup mo kasi hindi ka pa confident enough and you don't have that conviction to stay with the trade and to how to manage your trade. All right. So, conviction means whatever the result of the trade is, you will be able to handle it very well. Okay. So, that's what a setup means. Now, on a bear market or a pangit market, there's another choice too. Of course, do not trade at all. Okay. No trade. All right. But here's the thing. Okay, in trading, guys, always remember in trading, trading is an option. Okay? Trading is an option. Okay? Trading option. Unlike unlike if you're gonna compare it to unlike if you're gonna compare it to poker, na kailangan mo talagang mag-bet. Small blind ka, big blind ka, kailangan ka mag-bet ng onte, 'di ba? In every round. Um, in trading, if you feel that the market is not good, or if the market is not basically, in your favor, you can always opt out to fold. Okay? Wala nang pipilit sa'yo mag-trade ka. Okay? You can always fold. Fold every round. Okay, bukas fold. I'll just fold. This week fold. Pangit talaga yung market. Alright? So, trading is an option. But here's the thing. Ito yung mali na mga students, usually, or traders. Trading is an option, but learning is not. Alright, trading is an option, but learning, educating yourself, looking at the markets, refining your playbook is not an option at all. The reason why nahirap bumalik yung mga ibang traders na kunyari bear market, no? Ang nangyayari sa kanila is nawawala sila. Kasi ay pangit, hindi mo na ako titingin sa market o babakasyon muna ako or maglalaro muna ng mga games or I'll transfer to a different market. Mahihirapan ka na bumalik. Kasi mangangapa ka, hindi mo alam na nangyari eh. Ano ba ang mga movers this week? Last week, ano ba movers? When you go in and sit to your desks, hindi mo alam ano ba yung mga top gainers, ano yung top losers, ano ba yung mga potential trades, ano ba yung potential mga watch list. Walang ganon. So, nagkakaroon ng disconnect. No? Yung flow mo, yan yung tinatawag natin na trading flow. Yung flow mo sa market is disconnected ka. So, even though you're not trading, learning, watch listing, looking at the markets, kahit EOD lang or kahit once a week or, every other day is not an option at all. Never stop learning, polishing your playbook, getting ready getting ready for the next setup that you will trade, looking at stocks that you potentially nagkakaroon ng setup and stuff like that. Ang nangyayari, if you leave the market out of the market, kasi nga pangit, hindi mo siya titignan, pag may stock na nag-arangkada, hindi mo siya matatrade at paiwanan ka. Mahirapan ka bumalik. You feel me, guys? Sino dito na nakatry na nito? Papa-chat naman dyan, guys. Sinong na-try na umalis sa market because it's a bad market, and then after all, hindi mo alam na nag-reverse na pala yung market, and then iiwan ka, 'di ba? You don't know what to trade. Okay? You don't know what to expect in the market. Okay? So maraming ganyan. All right. So even though the market is not good, okay? Even the market is not doing so well, it is your obligation as a trader to still monitor and look at what are the potential opportunities in the next month, in the next week, and maybe next year. Okay? Huwag niyong putulin yung connection niyo with the market. All right? All right. So I hope that is clear sa question ni Boss Dino. I hope that helped you out, guys. So more on ano tayo, no? Lessons in a bear market. Lessons in our retracing markets. All right. So again, trading is an option, learning is not. So I hope that you keep that in your mind. So sabi ni Carls, daming mistrade coach dahil hindi nakatingin sa market tapos nung bumalik na nawala na yung trading reflexes. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. All right. So looking at it, um looking at the stocks, I was scanning stocks earlier. Siguro the one that's holding very strong is, I think, Emperador. This guy over here. Even though the market is retracing, ilagay natin si ano, ilagay natin si PSE. All right. So even though the market is retracing, okay, um, Emmy is holding very well. So this is one of the strong stocks that people are also looking at, right? So JFC, another one, right? It's going up even though the market is going down. Take a look at that, a very clear outlier. We have Bloom, right? The market's the Bloom is going up, market's going down. So, yan yung mga dapat hinahanap mo ng mga stocks, okay? Right. So, I've been looking at Keeper Holdings, but unfortunately hindi siya nagtuloy, no? So, nawala siya sa watchlist ko. DMC is also one. Take a look at this very carefully. Even though the market is going down, DMC is still going up. How about SEC, yung kapatid niya? All right, it's basically following the market. So this is not a good indication anymore. Hopefully makabawi siya and mag-rebound sa 2 MAs natin, no. So DMC is very clear, no. Some stocks that people are looking at, we have PRMX2 holding up very well. We have CTS, sabi ni Boss Nohay. CTS is this the right one? Ba't parang iba? Ayan, ito pala. CTS is holding up very well. All right, so those are basically the stocks that I'm looking at. And just to inform you guys, no, we need to get ready for two upcoming IPOs. October 12, that would be PFR. I'm not sure what's the meaning, but nilagay ko na lang siya sa calendar ko. We have October 12, and then in November we have an Alter IPO. That's November 25. So we also have November 3 pala, Orca IPO. Alright, so sa mga taga-TR dyan, balikan natin yung Slaying IPOs na webinar ko inside the tribe. You may take a look at it and see how we handle IPOs. Okay, so there's basically two upcoming IPOs. One in October and then three pala. So one in October, isa isa sa November 3 and isa sa November 25. So that would be the what do you call this? That would be the stocks that we're looking at, IPOs. So October, boss, I see Annalyn. Sa October, that would be PFR, October 12. So i-search nyo na lang guys kung anong klaseng stock to, no? And baka pwede natin gatasan. Alright. Rick, may question dito. Coach, ano bang criteria to spot a market leader? So, a market leader is basically a stock that is fighting against the trend. So, hindi mo siya makikita on an uptrend, but makikita mo yung market leader on a downtrend market. Sila yung usual malakas pa rin or nag-hover at bullish levels, no? Doon ka maghanap ng mga potential trading true market leaders. All right? So I hope na naintindihan nyo yung rotation ng market natin. People that will be over trading in this type of market will build. They're helping us build. Okay, they're helping. They're helping us build our success. Okay, kasi sila yung nag-overtrade, sila yung ng cut ng cut ng cut. Sila yung sasampalin ng market while we are just waiting patiently for potential movers. So before we end, I'm just gonna take a look at ABA siguro. So ABA hindi mahirapan natang bumalik to, no. So medyo ano na siya, 50-50 or 60-40 na ata to, guys. So honestly, there's no stock that worth trading right now. So go back to your back testing, reviewing your playbook and stuff like that. And then of course, still continue monitor the market. So I guess that's it for today. So very short lang tayo today. There's nothing much to discuss. And I hope even though on that short time, you were able to get something out of it. Yeah, Wilcon is another one pala. Thank you very much, Nohai. So Wilcon is one. It's consolidating above even though the market is going down. So these are the stocks that you want to monitor. Sabi ni Sir CB King, DNL daw. Na DNL medyo pwede. But so far nag-retrace siya since the market is retracing. So I guess that's it, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's a quick Monday trading session only. So I hope you stay defensive. I hope that you will not waste your ammunition on a declining market. So save your bullets and then rak-rakin natin yung market once it reverses or once makakita tayo ng potential market leader. And of course, to Trade Asia, if you still don't have an account, you can register on the link provided below. Click on it. Onti na lang, guys. I think in the next few months or weeks, we will be giving you a preview on the changes that we are doing with 2Trade. So there would be a surprise that 2Trade will be giving out to you guys in partnership, of course, with ZFT. So thank you very much, guys. Have a good one, and enjoy the rest of your week. Stay delicious. This has been your host, Ulysses. Bye bye.
Gusto mo bang mag-invest sa stock market pero hindi mo alam kung papaano? We got you! Join our monthly online class now and pwede ka na mag-start mag-invest for as low as 10,000 pesos. This is totally free for everyone. Start your investment journey with us. Click down below to register for free.